we're just promoting like some certain facts, like general facts about our environment in the US specifically. So one of the activities that we're doing is the bucket run. So what the bucket run is, where students are just going to take 2 buckets and run like from one side of the one part of the campus to the other, just to promote that not just in third world countries do people have to go outside their cities or towns to get fresh water for like regular necessities like brushing their teeth or bathing or drinking water, but it also happens here in the US. People know a lot about the Flint water crisis, where even their faucet, their bathtub, it's filled with like dirt and chemicals, and for some reason the government isn't funding them to fix those chemicals or to even give them fresh water or like give new pipes. And then what a lot of people don't know is like Alaska, especially because of the climate change that's happening, a lot of like the outer towns, they're melting, and so what happens with that is that a lot of those towns on the edge, they're getting displaced, and so they have to live in these tents, or they have to live at like a hotel or something until they find a place to live. And then for people who choose to stay in those towns, they have to like travel to a different place, a different region, just to get fresh water. People to be aware that having to travel just to get fresh water, just to brush your teeth or like drink it, is really unnecessary. And we don't understand why that the government can't just fund for more chemicals to fix that water crisis, or new pipes, or to fix those displaced towns, or provide them a place to live with fresh water for the meantime because of climate change. And so that's what we're doing with the bucket run.
So my name is Kelly Wong, and I am part of Environmental Club as an active member, but I am also part of a internship which is known as Strategic Energized Innovation. And what they do is that they're a nonprofit organization reaching out to students to learn about sustainability. Okay, so the table right here, it's like tap versus bottle, and the idea is to inform students about the negative impacts on what bottled water does to the environment, as well as like educate them on cost and the energy consumption of what it takes to make plastic bottles, kind of thing. It's also like a way, is it really worth spending that much money when plastic bottles do a negative impact on the environment, whereas tap water, you can help the environment by using less plastic, or like using less production that goes into making or like regulating tap water.
4/19, we had Earth Appreciation Day at Skyline, and pretty much Environmental Club, we believe that Earth Day is every day. We had a bunch of table events to highlight some solutions that students can have, because we want to bring the conversation to students about sustainability and certain environmental issues such as global climate. Talking about Environmental Club is that a lot of us are students that really want to be leaders in change. We all have something in common, and that is creating an environment that is enjoyable and safe and healthy. And it's not necessarily all about us. What we try to do, we try to come up with different projects and different solutions to engage our campus community, to engage our students, to see that there are some easy solutions that we can all do to make a healthier environment, and not for us presently, also for the future.